Give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rukakudash. Devil on to the apostle as a great millstone that rule well. Salutations to all the Akim out here pushing this word with sincerity and truth. Speckled birds, women, and children that's listening and learning. I want to say Shalom, my name is Shapari Ram. I want to say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, the one Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, coming at you again today with another lesson, man. And this scripture. This is Matthew 24 and verse 6. It says, "And ye shall hear of wars, rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nations shall rise against nations, and kingdoms against kingdoms. And there shall be famines, and pestilence, and earthquake in diverse places. All these things," he said, Shalaki, "all these are the beginning of sorrows," man. That's one thing I was pondering and meditating on today, man. Because these rumors are eventually are going to lead to all hell breaking loose. And the writing's on the wall. You know what I'm saying? We're everything's being led by the small hats into World War III. You know what I'm saying? They got all the major players that's needed. You know what I'm saying? Ezekiel 38 chapter, right? Israelites, the true biblical Israelites waking out of dead state. Again, as we've been saying, this is a recipe for salvation. So, y'all hold on tight with the Holy Spirit, and may Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai be with us. Let me get this scripture. This is Jeremiah in chapter 51, verse 44. He says, "And I will punish Baal in Babylon, and I will bring forth out of his mouth that which he hath swallowed up all his riches." You know what I'm saying? He gonna punish all Babylon. But ultimately, we find out Babylon the Great is a witchcraft, and it's not this Christian nation that they say it to be. You know what I'm saying? The idols being confounded. Everything about Esau, Edom, and what he stand for is being confounded. And that's through the word Yahweh. That's through the word Yahweh Shema Shai. We literally witnessing the end of Esau, Edom. You know what I'm saying? We listen to his top scientists. They fucked up. You know what I'm saying? They all anti-Messiah. You know what I'm saying? All pedophiles and creeps. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And basically, this man weirdo, he want to have robots to do everything. Makes no sense. Just weirdo. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's supposed to be the top man of the earth, but we finding out that the wisdom is fucked up. Really a sick man that need to be locked the fuck up. He need to be killed. But you know what I'm saying? As we constantly get closer and closer to the end, the drastic need for the elites to be put in chains is more and more evident, man. Every day. They polluting the air, they polluting the water, they blocking the sun, they got robots taking over fucking jobs. This is all bugged out. And now read that. I'm gonna read this again. Cause he punishing all the Babylon, cause we witnessing all these things, man. You know what I'm saying? We witnessing everything right now. This is Jeremiah 51 verse 44. He says, "And I will punish Baal in Babylon, and I will bring forth out of his mouth that which he hath swallowed up, and the nation shall not flow together anymore unto him." And you see that's happening. No nations no longer flowing through America like they used to, man. They operating outside of the petrodollar. You know what I'm saying? You look at Russia, you look at Iran. These are the countries that ain't really linked in with America like that with this system. You know what I'm saying? But yet they still flourishing. They still doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? You got everything. But even though everything's still going through that dollar, you know what I'm saying? But they really not using it. But guess what? Them people still all right, not using this Chicago. This Babylon's dollar. You know what I'm saying? So basically, what you're saying, the nation's no longer looking at America as the beacon of light, man. Even when we uh, 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 there was a place in South America where they just took the lead of Venezuela, right? You know what I'm saying? Why did they do that? Because they were selling oil outside of the dollar. That's why they went and did what they did to Venezuela. They were selling to China and they were selling to Russia and the currency outside of the United States dollar. These are things in times past was unthinkable. Boy, you can't do no shit like that. Now Esau, he losing his grip. So now he ready about to get ready to give up all the things he stole. You know what I'm saying? All his resources. You know what I'm saying? And you know, resources he can't he can't destroy the resources because these are things Yahweh Hashem Yahushua intended to be on the earth. You know what I'm saying? Things like what gold, silver, and things like that that was in his possession is gonna be given over to the right people. That's what's about to happen, man. This Jeremiah 51, and I'm gonna read this part again. It says, "And the nations shall not flow together any more unto him. Yea, the wall of Babylon shall fall." Yeah, the wall of Babylon. His pride and that's what held it together, man. Now, you know what I'm saying, they find themselves over here in Iran losing badly, lying to the media. You know what I'm saying? And pretty much we're at the end of this thing, man. And because he knows he loses, he's getting ready to take it out on who? You Israelites. But hey, man, the Lord about it. That through Yahweh Shem Shah, man, hey, look, we gonna be all right. The elect, you know what I'm saying? If you read the scriptures, these are all Israelites within their captivities, man. So it's no different in the final captivity. The Lord is raising up prophets, you know what I'm saying, in his name. You know what I'm saying, to uplift the right message that's pleasing unto him before he took them out of their captivity. This is verse 45. "My people, go ye out of the midst of her, and deliver ye every man his soul from the fierce anger of Yahweh." See, the Lord is not telling us to physically get up and leave. You know what I'm saying? You can do that, but you know what I'm saying, you're gonna still be destroyed. You know what I'm saying? If you're the 2/3, you get up and flee, hey, you just gonna be a nigga that's just out and about doing your own thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? No matter wherever you go on this planet, you about to go get destroyed. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing you about to do. You about to go somewhere else to just get destroyed. You know what I'm saying? Because if I was a 2/3, I'd be trying to dodge this ass whooping too. I'd go some other country too, trying to flee. But this thing, when they say flee, it's spiritual. They say sin, flee fornication, flee sin. In the face of the serpent, when they say flee Babylon, you know what I'm saying? It's not talking about physically leave someplace. It's talking about physically spiritually detaching yourself from these ways of this world. You know what I'm saying? And from the hope of it. Because you can find yourself, man, in this place, man, full-fledged. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You gotta, you making $1 trillion and shit like that, but you still gotta have your daily bread. You know, and then you gotta understand, it's some things that you're gonna have to give up. You know what I'm saying? Before we get to the kingdom of heaven, man. You ain't gonna have all this stuff. You can't keep all this, man. All right, this verse 55. Jeremiah 51, verse 55. It says, "My people, go ye out of the midst of her, and deliver ye every man his soul from the fierce anger of Yahweh." So he's talking about what? Your soul, delivering your soul. You know what I'm saying? Flee fornication, touch not unclean thing, as it said in Isaiah 52nd chapter. All right? Matter of fact, hold on. Let me get that. Isaiah 52. Bear with me, this is Isaiah 52, verse 1. It says, "Awake, awake, put on thy strength, O Zion, put on thy beautiful garments." What is that? It's truth. The true culture, man. Because black culture, man, that's death. That's gonna get you killed, man. You know what I'm saying? It seemed good, but the grand thing is things. Lock it, Yakum. So like I was saying, the black, like I said, it's not our culture, man. You know what I'm saying? It was given unto you to separate you from the power of Yahweh Shem Shai. You know what I'm saying? Like our people just don't have nothing, man. Nothing. At least the other tribes, they got other things that they do. You know what I'm saying? That they put in their food and things like that. Some of the things that they teach their women, Issachar, you know what I'm saying? It's different. Nigga, you niggas been done. You don't know how to do shit. Nothing. Niggas most destroyed, the most destroyed tribe in Israel, man. Yeah, you Jakes, you Negroes. Man, you ain't got shit. No family structure, nothing. Nothing. 80% of you niggas, especially our women, just destroyed. The American black nigga culture is the worst culture of them all, man. Y'all don't know how to work together. Y'all just horrible. And then you freestyle and think that's it. Man, hey, you freestyle, but nigga, look at the results of what you getting. The results you've been doing ain't good. So the Lord is telling us to put on our strength, man. All you tribes, man. Put on your strength, which is what? This truth. Learning order. Learning, being an upstanding citizen of the nation of Israel. Representing the Most High on earth, man, through Yahweh Shai. Which is responsibility. Top responsibility. This is Isaiah 52:1. It says, awake, awake. Put on thy strength, O Zion. Put on thy beautiful garment, O Jerusalem, the holy city. For his forth shall no more come into thee, the earth uncircumcised and the unclean. Yeah, these different philosophies, these different heathens are no longer going to have rule over us, right? These different philosophies will no more enter into the elect. The holy city. Now, how do a city, what city puts on garments? It's a people before it's a place. You know what I'm saying? Like, who gonna put the big ass garment on the city? You know what I'm saying? It makes no sense. But verse 2. Shake thyself from the dust, arise and sit down with Jerusalem. Loose thyself from the bands of thy neck, O captive daughter of Zion. Yeah, say, shake thyself from the dust. And America's in the dust. And we gotta shake that dust of America off of us, man. So, when they say, Isaiah, he say, sit down in the dust, O daughter of Babylon. And this when he say, sit down in the dust, the throne being turned away. Basically, we've been getting about from the dust and becoming clean. You know what I'm saying? While they sinning, we winning. This verse 11, Isaiah 52:11, it says, depart ye, go ye out from thence, touch no unclean thing. Depart ye, depart ye. It says, go ye out from thence, touch no unclean things, because this is spiritual. Depart is spiritual. It's like we're in the world, but we're not of it. It says, Isaiah 52:11 says, part ye, go ye out from thence, touch no unclean thing, go ye out of the midst of her, be ye clean, that their vessel of Yahweh Shem Shai. He said, be ye clean, touch no unclean things, means separate from this place, man. The Lord has showed us that this world, what this world is really about. So, you know, and we know this world is death for us, man. He said, because Swift said, this is not your rest. You ain't come here to rest. You ain't come here to chill. You ain't come here to be rich. You ain't come here to be a superstar. You came in for a punishment. But Jacob forgot that, man. And now Jake all over the place. Jake want to be rich. Jake want to be a baller. Jake want to be a gangster. He want to be everything. But a slave and a servant unto the Lord. He don't want to be that. That's too hard. You can't do that. You can't nobody keep all those. And that's why the Lord gonna kill 2/3 of our people, man. But man, look, hold on to your horses, because it's about to get real ugly, man. Things about to get real tight. So man, keep throwing the prayers up to the Yahweh Shem Shai. You know what I'm saying? Keep fighting. It's a fight. It's a fight. It's a struggle. But we gotta keep praying and keep enduring to the end. And with that, I'm gonna give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kakadash, and the Bible Ball. Shalom.